This is Someone's on Your Side, SOS. And it's time now for the SOS mail call. And as we told you this evening, we have our guest for tonight, none other than the Commissioner of Immigration and Deportation, Commissioner Enrique Joaquin. Welcome to SOS, Ike.
Thank you.
I would like to go straight ahead to some questions mailed to us earlier this week by some of our viewers. Here's the first one. This came from Renato Buendia, who claims that he is a student at the University of the Philippines. His question: do you still maintain a hold list? And how many are in that list right now? Are there any prominent politicians or entertainers? Would you like to answer that question?
Yes. We certainly maintain a hold list, and every day the hold list becomes longer. We have a hold list because of people who are accused of crimes before our courts. A court order can be issued in order to prevent them from leaving so that the cases may be terminated. We also have a hold list from the PCGG, the Philippine Commission on Good Government, and this is also a long list, and this involves some politicians, some cronies, some businessmen. We also have a hold list from the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the Commissioner on Immigration may put somebody on a hold list even though there's no court order if there is an indication made to him that somebody who is being investigated for a case may leave and therefore not allow the full termination of the case.
Well, approximately how many? Just give us a rough number of people are in the hold list of the...
I'd say about 3,000 to 4,000 now.
Well, that's not too bad. There are 55 million Filipinos.
That's right.
Okay,
yes.
Well, all right. Now, and the second question is coming from Carlota Madarang, or Madarang, of the Mindanao Avenue here in Quezon City. Is it true that foreign visitors are able to get very easily permanent residency, in fact even Filipino citizenship, for amounts ranging from 20,000 pesos to 50,000 pesos each? Anyhow, this is the rumors going around.
Well, in answering this question, I'd like to make clear that the Commission on Immigration does not handle naturalization or making a foreigner a citizen. However, becoming permanent residents of the Philippines, this can be accomplished on the basis of a quota. In the countries that allow Filipinos to become permanent residents of their countries, we can also extend reciprocal rights to their citizens. Now, there are other cases where it's possible to take out permanent residents in the Philippines, and one of the most common being resorted to by alien males is to marry a Filipina.
I see. I seem to recall, Commissioner, that reading somewhere in a newspaper that your office does not have a complete record of all the foreigners in the country, so much so that would not be able to say how many of them are here. Were you quoted correctly on that particular one?
I hate to confess this, yes. But anyway, the cat is out of the bag. I am going into computerization of the records of the Commission. I'm trying to convince some government to donate equipment to me because computerization is going to cost a lot of money, and this is something our government doesn't have right now. But this is true. Our records are very badly kept, and I do not know, or nobody can tell you the exact number of aliens that we have in this country.
Here's a letter that we received from Serenia Alcacid of Cubao. According to Alcacid, this is a plea, in fact, yes, directed to you. Can you do something about those Indians on motorcycles? I guess Hindus is what she referred. On motorcycles who are obviously engaged in giving in usurious loan to sidewalk vendors and sari-sari store owners. I don't know where she got this information, but can something be done about these Hindus who are here on motorcycles?
This is what I can say about people who have a specific complaint about particular aliens. If they'd only come to our office and give us details that we can start investigation on, we'd like to tackle this job.
Okay. We have a question that was phoned in by a Mr. Toto, he just gives his name. He's from Makati. He's a businessman. His question is, if you have a wife who's an American citizen or a foreigner, what are the requirements for her to stay in the Philippines permanently?
So the wife is American,
And
the
he's a
husband
Filipino.
is a Filipino.
Yes.
All that the wife has to do is apply. Apply for permanent residence, because the philosophy behind our laws is to keep the family together. So if the husband is staying here, it's very easy under 13A for the wife to become
I see.
a
Okay,
permanent resident.
I see. And all one has to do is apply in
Yes.
writing at the immigration
Come
office.
over to our office.
And they can get this approved.
They
How
can
long does
get
it?
this approved?
How long does it take normally?
It all depends on whether she has all of the forms, all of the papers. It shouldn't take very long. One day.
Oh, terrific.
Yes.
Okay, we have a question from Nicolai Mercado of Quezon City, a student of the University of the Philippines. But before I read this question, we'd like to take a break for a few reminders.